Hello, guys, and welcome to a new episode on the Ironman series. In this episode, we're going to be farming, and we actually hit quite the couple of major milestones on this episode. So, if you're excited, keep watching, make sure to smash the like button, subscribe if you enjoyed it, and comment down below what you liked about this video. Before we get into the farming, however, like last video, I do want to show you what I currently am running for my farming. So looking at my armor and my equipment, we see I have 3/4 of bustling fermento armor. And the other piece is, of course, my ranger boots, also with the bustling reforge. Then equipment-wise, we have full lotus, all blooming except for one piece. I got a burrowing spores very early on with farming mushrooms. So I have one rooted lotus cloak. So that gives us quite an extra amount of fortune instead of the blooming, which is amazing. Then pet-wise, as you might have seen, I am currently running a level 94 hedgehog. That is not my main pet. I'm just using him to level him up to level 100 because I do want to have level 100 legendary pets on everything. My main farming pet is, of course, the well-known elephant pet. He is level 100 already, got a yellow bandana on him. So until I get every farming pet to level 100, I will not be using this for a while. Unless I really need the extra farming fortune, then of course I will turn to this one. And then looking at our actual farming tools, you can see on the left side of this ender chest, I have all of them, together with a infinicum, with buzzing, all the books on it, so max amount of damage. Currently running a cicada symphony, which is locust, because I'm trying to get a Sunder 6 book for this one, the Cocoa Chopper. But all my tools are blessed reforged, and there's some that I actually want to show you. The pumpkin and melon dicer are on the 3.0, that means they're maxed. And then going over to my nether wart hoe, as you can see, it's mythic rarity. It has got cultivating 9, meaning it's one away from cultivating 10, and that's maxed. It has already the 10 million counter on farming. That means it's got an upgraded rarity from that. I upgraded it with crops and tickets as well, and then I put a recom on it. So this is my main money making farming tool. This is the one I use the most, and this is also what makes me the most money. And then I also went ahead and upgraded the wheat hoe with just crops, because as you can see, I don't have 10 million yet. And that's because wheat is probably the crop that takes longest to farm to get to the 100 million. So I figured if I upgrade it as soon as I can, I get that little extra farming fortune that you get from the collection analysis and a better reforge. Now with that out of the way, I have already talked way too much, so let's just get straight into the farming content. So we just finished a carrot contest, got silver. Was really close to gold, but I could not participate in the full contest, unfortunately. While doing this contest, as you can see on the right of the screen, I am about to hit carrot milestone 25. So it should be just a couple more seconds. And there it is. Carrot 25. And as soon as our chat clears up, we also should have 9 million on our counter. So 1 million to go until our rarity upgrades to the epic carrot hoe. And while farming some carrots, I actually got some other things too. Our hedgehog leveled up to level 94, and a cultivating level got added to the hoe as well. So we're now cultivating level 8, giving us some extra farming wisdom and farming fortune, which is always appreciated. So it has been a little while since my last clip. I switched from carrots to potatoes. Also had dinner. and I just finished a potato contest, and as you can see, my stash is fully overflowing. I have farmed about 2 inventories full of enchanted potatoes, not to mention what was left over back in my sacks. But I didn't want to stop to record that because I almost didn't make the gold. I was a little late in the contest, and I managed to get gold within just a couple of seconds. Let me see if I can find how long it actually took me. Here, 13 minutes and 31 seconds. If it would have been 13 minutes, I would not have gotten gold. So I'm really glad I didn't stop. But as you can see, I farmed a lot of potatoes right now. And also, the counter on my potato hoe is almost at 10 million. And that means we get a rarity upgrade. So, really excited for that to happen. I'm gonna farm for, I think it's about 1 minute, maybe even less. And I'll cut back to you guys when that happens. So now just a couple thousand away of hitting that milestone. And there it is. Our blessed Pythagorean potato hoe was upgraded from rare to epic. Let's see here. That is perfect. Now to upgrade this again, we do need a bunch of enchanted baked potatoes as well as 4 stacks of Jacob's tickets, which I currently don't have. However, since my stash is full, my sack I mean, I do want to go ahead and compact every single potato that I currently have and see how far along I am with the 4 stacks of enchanted baked potatoes. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that and see how far we get. So after compacting all of my enchanted potatoes into normal baked potatoes, we got over 2 stacks. We got 15 more than 2 stacks. And that means we are over halfway done of getting our Pythagorean potato hoe to the last rarity. Really exciting. However, it is taking quite a while. I've been farming potatoes for I have no idea how long already. So yeah, definitely something I want to finish really, really soon, but don't know if I'll be finish it in this episode or not. However, what I want to go do now, that's not my ender chest. I want to go ahead and get 10 million on my carrot hoe. I'm just a little less than 500,000 away, which should take just about 10 minutes, maybe even less, maybe a little bit more, who knows. But after getting that, we will also have a epic carrot hoe, which is also very, very exciting. And yet again, we are about to hit that 10 million counter milestone, this time for carrots. Just a couple seconds away to get that better rarity, and there it is. Your blessed Gauss carrot hoe was upgraded from rare to epic. That is amazing. That's now 2 done in 1 episode. Looking so incredibly clean. That is gonna be it for my carrots though. I don't think I am remotely close to getting that stack of wait, not 1 stack, but 4 stacks of the enchanted golden carrots, which I need for the final upgrade of the carrot hoe. I will, however, compact all my carrots and make them into enchanted golden carrots just to see how far I am. So I'm gonna do that real quick and I'll be right back. So I was super crafting a bunch of golden carrots and it went really, really quick. But I got carpentry level 39, which means just 11 more levels to go until we hit carpentry level max, level 50 right here. Getting so close. Crafting all those crops manually really does help a massive ton. So I'm gonna be finishing up the last couple of golden carrots here. Should be done right now. There we go. And let's see how much we need. Okay, so we have 114 enchanted golden carrots out of the 256, which means we're almost halfway. As you can see, we need 4 stacks. We have a little less than 2. So it is getting there. It is getting there. we just need to farm about twice as what we did, and then we'll be good to go. I want to focus on some sugarcane, because as you can see, I definitely have not been paying attention to this crop as much as the others. Only 6 million sugarcanes on the counter and even less on the cultivating level. And I really want to try to get my hands on the upgrade for this one as well, just like we got for the potato and the carrots. So I am going to leave my carrot farm. I will be cleaning up some of these pests, and then I'm going to farm sugarcane like there's no tomorrow. There's also going to be a sugarcane contest on in a few minutes, which is going to give me hopefully another gold medal. And that means a bunch of more tickets, which I'm desperately trying to get as well. So that's just a very nice bonus. So we're getting to the end of our sugarcane contest here. We did get gold, farmed about 475,000 sugarcane in that 20 minutes. Which I gotta say, I'm not sure if I'm happy or disappointed in that. I will check later how much I got from potatoes and wheat as a comparison to that, so I know kind of how long it will take for me to get that 10 million on my counter. But as a amazing bonus to farming sugarcane, you get fermento, and I got 4 fermento in the 20 minutes. This is just from the contest, and 4 fermento in 20 minutes is actually pretty good. That means you get about 1 fermento every 5 minutes, and 1 fermento is worth 250,000 coins in the NPC price, and that is a bunch. Like it's so much extra money if you just get so many fermentos. This is 1 million of fermentos in just 20 minutes, and that's extra, by the way. It's not even counting how much sugarcane I farmed. Now, of course, I'm not going to sell the sugarcane, nor am I going to sell the fermento, because I am currently saving up for one of the talismans, or for fermento, it is for the artifacts. But if we go ahead and look at our croppies, we need 256, which is equivalent to 4 stacks of croppies for the croppy talisman. And then we can upgrade that talisman to a ring using 2 stacks of squash, which we are about halfway off. And if we go look in my backpack, we see that we have already quite a bunch of condensed fermento. And almost another one. We need 3 more to get our 5th condensed fermento. But we need 8 of those condensed fermento to upgrade that ring to the artifact. And that's gonna give us a bunch of more fortune for every single crop. And I currently do need a bunch of more fortune, because I still don't have all gold medals in all of my crops. I need 1 more, which is in melon, and netherwort actually need 2. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh. I think I can actually get that netherwort. I never do that anymore. I have to try that one. There's a netherwort in 40 minutes, so I'm gonna try to do that one. See if we can get gold. But melon is the biggest problem, because as you can see, I don't even have silver in it. And if we go to previous contest, there's a bunch of which I can claim, which I will wait until I can afford to get a booster cookie. But looking at melon, right, let's just take the one I did last. I can farm about 1.16, 1.2, 1.1 million in one contest, which is 20 minutes. However, for silver, you need 1.4 million, and that is just insane. But I need a gold and not a silver, and a gold is even more than that. It's almost 2 million melons, and I have about half of that. So I need so much more farming fortune than I already have. My melon dicer is already at the 3.0, which is the last stage. I have Sunder 6 on it. I have almost Turbo Melon 5. I can get a lot more farming fortune by doing cultivating, but it won't be enough. So I'm really struggling with that currently. So getting that artifact will really help towards that. I think it's 30 that you get. Let me just look that up real quick, if we go to Fermento, we see here the Fermento artifact gives you 30 farming fortune, exactly. So that is what we're going to be going for. That's why we're saving all of those crops. After that, there's no use for them anymore. So I will be selling them for that extra money, which is very, very nice. But yeah, another gold medal in the bag for sugarcane, as we can see right here. We were quite close to not getting that gold actually, but we made it. So no worries in that department. I'm not gonna go claim them because I'm waiting for that booster cookie. And yeah, I'm gonna continue farming. I don't think I will be doing sugarcane anymore. I think I'm gonna be doing some wheat or some other crop. I'm not quite sure, but I want that croppy for that talisman. I really, really want it. So that's what I'm gonna be focusing on. And I guess I'll be doing carrots or potatoes so I can go ahead and do that upgrades, which I'm also working towards. So I'm gonna be doing that, and I will see you when something exciting happens. So I was just cleaning up my garden from the pests that I spawned, and the first locust that I killed gave me what I was looking for, which is the Sunder 6 book. If we go ahead and look at our axes, which there's only 3 of in the game, I have Sunder 6 on my melon dicer and my pumpkin dicer, but my cocoa chopper is only Sunder 5 right now. So putting Sunder 6 on it should give it about, I think it's like 12.5 extra fortune out of the top of my head. It's something like that. But getting that drop means that I can switch my vinyl into something else. Now I'm definitely not sure in what vinyl I want to put it in, so I'm gonna have to look that up very, very quickly. So after looking in the bestiary for all of the pests, I've come to the conclusion that I either want to do beetles, because the beetle can give me pest terminator books, which I still need a bunch for. However, I think I'm gonna go with mites, because there is a 0.25% that it gives me an atmospheric filter. And the atmospheric filter is a talisman, or an accessory, I mean. And depending on the season it gives you a different kind of farming buff. For example, spring gives you 25 farming fortune, summer gives you 20 more farming wisdom, autumn gives you that pest spawns more often by 50%, and the winter gives you 5% more copper. So I am going to put the mite vinyl somewhere where there it is, the dynamite. I'm gonna put that one on to get as much mites as we possibly can. So I'm now back at my island at my anvil, and I'm gonna put the Sunder 6 on my Cocoa Chopper. It's for 0 XP, so I don't even have to pop any experience bottles. And there we go. Some extra farming fortune for my Cocoa Chopper, which is very nice. I need to farm a bunch more cocoa beans, because as you can see, I'm not even at 2 million on these. So that extra farming fortune will definitely speed it up a bit. Anyway, that's gonna be it for today's episode. I am freshly out of time. I know I said I want to do some more farming, but unfortunately this video has been getting too long already. Before I head off though, I do want to say thank you guys so much for the support. The amount of likes, views, subscribers and comments that I got on my first video is absolutely insane. I never expected it. So if you like this video as well, make sure to smash that like button too. Subscribe if you liked it, and make sure to leave a comment down below. I'm always open to tips. I'm still trying to learn. This is my first time ever doing YouTube. So if there's something that you think can improve my videos, please let me know. I will read it and I will try to improve it. Without further ado, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Take care, guys. Bye bye.